Hey Lace, how you doing? Hey Skyflyer, how you doing? Hey Harry, how you doing? Hey Risty, how are you? Yeah, doing good, Harry, doing good. Just hopefully get a bit of traffic. Haha, no problem. Yeah, it was fun. It was very busy as usual. We'd no problem with the departures in Dublin. I think the only problem we had en route wise was people not getting their clearances, but that had nothing to do with us. That had to do with the oceanic delivery controllers. So we just made sure they didn't hit each other before they got to oceanic airspace.
November 170 radio check.
November 720, read you 55.
Traffic.
Cheers for fun, Nicholas. Appreciate it. It's fine, Risty. I can see both chats, so it doesn't matter. Hey Kyle, how you doing?
November 172 with your flight level 020. If I could come in for a runway 28 approach. One. Hello, John. Yes, right now, 1-2 Quebec uniform on your frequency information Charlie on board. Swing 0 and so 1 Lima arrival for landing 228 right now, 1-2 Quebec uniform. Delta 70 back to 1 for 28 right now, 137 up, I think. 250 runs 4 right now, 1-2 Quebec uniform. The auxiliary easy 86 Charlie climbing through 1900 Dexon West. Delta 70 right there, 137 up. Passing through 2900 for 1 alpha. Right now, 1-2 Quebec uniform, we are sorry, climbing to flight level 110. Turn direct Dexon, clear flight level 250, easy 86, here's your Charlie. Speed 220 also on the left, so now 1-2 Quebec uniform. 3000 feet, QNH 1012, right there, 137 alpha. Down to 90, right now, 1-2 Quebec uniform. Direct lap more, 137 alpha.
Whoops, sorry, had it muted. Never realised it. Ryanair 137 Alpha, speed not below 200 knots to Latmo.
Roger, we'll keep speed to Latmo, Ryanair 137 Alpha.
Ryanair 12 Quebec Uniform, descend altitude 5,000 feet, Dublin QNH 1012.
QNH 1012 and 5,000 feet, and sorry for the miscommunication.
12 Quebec Uniform, no problem. Ryanair 137 Alpha, you've 20 track miles run for touchdown from Latmo, intercept localizer, cleared ILS approach number 28, number 1, call established.
From Latmo, cleared ILS 2B, Ryanair 137 Alpha.
Ryanair 12 Quebec Uniform, turn right direct to Latmo.
Turn right to Latmo, Ryanair 12 Quebec Uniform.
Ryanair 137 Alpha, speed is yours.
Roger, Ryanair 137 Alpha, thanks.
Ryanair 12 Quebec Uniform, descend to 3,000 feet.
Down to 3,000 feet, Ryanair 12 Quebec Uniform.
Ryanair 12 Quebec Uniform from Latmo, intercept localizer, cleared ILS approach runway 28, number 2, call established.
After Latmo, we are clear for ILS approach 28, calling established, Ryanair 12 Quebec Uniform. Ryanair 137 Alpha, we are established to it.
Ryanair 137 Alpha, thanks, clear for the approach number 1, contact the tower for landing 118.6, good night.
Order tower, Ryanair 137 Alpha, thanks. Dublin approach, good evening to you, Ryanair 1 Kilo Quebec, we're just out of flight level 170 for 10 inbound Bagso with information on hotel on board, and we're going 738.
Ryanair 1 Kilo Quebec, Dublin, good evening, squawk ident 6636.
Ident 6636, 1 Kilo Quebec.
Ryanair 1 Kilo Quebec, thanks to have you identified on the squawk. You can route direct to Latmo, will be a straight in ILS runway 28. Currently number 3, shortly becoming number 2.
Route direct Latmo and IF28, and we are number 3, Ryanair 1 Kilo Quebec.
Ryanair 1 Kilo Quebec, there's nothing between you and Latmo to affect. You can descend, pilot's discretion, 3,000 feet. QNH 1011 to be level Atmo.
Police Crescent 3000 feet on QH 1012, Ryanair 1 Kilo Quebec.
1011.
QH 101, 1 Kilo Quebec.
Traffic.
Cheers to follow Flying Greenland, appreciate it. Easy 86 Hotel Charlie, leaving control airspace, radar control service, terminates Unicom 1228. Have a nice flight to Gatwick, good night.
123.8, thank you very much. Easy 86 Hotel Charlie, see ya.
Bye.
Ryanair 12 Quebec uniform, establishment letter 28.
Ryanair 12 Quebec uniform, clear for the approach, just become number 1, contact the tower for landing 118.6, bye bye.
Clear for the approach, number 1, connecting to 118.6, bye bye John.
See you later. Yeah, Risty, using Euroscope.
Traffic.
Cheers to follow Petrie, trust, appreciate it.
Don't approach any speed restrictions for 1 Quebec.
Ryanair 1 Kilo Quebec, no, negative speed is yours till Atmo.
No speed to that, well, 1 Kilo Quebec, thanks.
Why, who gave you flack flying the EasyJet out of Dublin? Yeah, they don't operate, but I don't see why you get a bit of a hassle for that. Yeah, Risty 137 Alpha just landed, and 12 Quebec uniforms on the ILS, and 1 Kilo Quebec is on the approach. Well, you shouldn't have got any hassle from flying EasyJet out of Dublin. Ryanair 1 Kilo Quebec from Latmo, you can intercept the localizer cleared ILS approach and runway 28. You're going to be number 1, report established.
From that cleared ILS 28 and report established. Ryanair 1 Kilo Quebec.
They don't operate out of Dublin. RIST years and years ago they used to, but their competition ran them out. Just a European battle of the low-cost carriers, that's all. Yeah, P3D. %20 flying, 80% controlling, so majority of it controlling.
Dublin Road, Ryder 1, no, Quebec, which is fully established, that's too late.
Liner 1 Kilo Quebec, thanks. Clear for the approach. You're now number 1. You can contact the tower for landing in 118.6. Good night.
Clear the approach and contact tower on 1186. Thanks very much, bye.
Look. Yeah, I do a top-down service, obviously. VATSIM policies, you provide a top-down service when there's no local ground tower delivery online, but tower is online, so tower is handling all the ground stuff. No, I'm not using a new voice codec yet. Nobody's been picked for the beta. Well, not that I know of. I haven't been picked for it yet, so we'll have to see. Well, obviously my end is just my microphone, so that's not going to be, the issue. The pilot stuff, just have to make sure you set up your hardware properly. I could just be lucky with the pilots that are flying in that have set their mics up properly, so. That's alright, Elias, don't worry.
Good evening from Jet 24 with you, passing through flight level 130 for 60.
Tom Jet 124, Dublin approach, good evening, confirm your squawk 4462.
AFM squawk 4462.
Tom Jet 124, thanks. I have you identified on the squawk. Continue inbound Bagzo for the Bagzo 1 Lima arrival, runway 28. Descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, from Jet 124, thank you.
Dublin approach, good evening. Speedbird 1 Zulu on a VATSIM 1 Lima arrival at flight level 240, 10 miles to top of descent.
Speedbird 1 Zulu, Dublin approach, good evening, confirm squawk 4450.
Squawk 4450, Speedbird 1 Zulu.
Speedbird 1 Zulu, thanks. I have you identified on the squawk. VATSIM 1 Lima arrival, runway 28, descend flight level 180.
Descend to flight level 180, Speedbird 1 Zulu.
Dublin approach, November 4-6 Lima Delta Delta.
November 4-6 Lima Delta Delta, Dublin approach, good evening, pass message.
Good evening, November 4-6 Lima Delta Delta is a Mooney Bravo light aircraft parking, requesting via for departure northbound via this carries departure route, requesting taxi.
November 4-6 Lima Delta Delta, you can expect runway, surface wind is variable, less than 5 knots. You can expect runway 34 for departure. You can taxi now, north apron taxiway 6 to holding point Golf for runway 1634. Taxi apron taxiway 6 to holding point Golf, runway 1634.
Taxiing to runway 4 via apron 6 Golf. Can you repeat the last part for November 4-6 Lima Delta Delta?
November 4-6 Lima Delta Delta, taxi to holding point Golf, runway 1634. I expect further at Golf.
Taxi to holding point Golf via apron 6 to holding point runway 3416 Lima Delta Delta.
Foxtrot 182, passing 7000.
Foxy 182 Dublin.
1700.
Foxy 182 Dublin approach, good evening. Your altitude checks identified on departure. Climb flight level 190 initially.
Up to 190, Foxy 182.
Speedbird 1 Zulu, continue descent to flight level 70 to be level Soren.
Continue descent to flight level 70, Speedbird 1 Zulu.
Speedbird 1 Zulu, be level flight level 70 at waypoint Soren.
approach screen in CDR 718, information India IFR to London City.
Cedar Island 718, Dublin, good evening, cleared to London City, Liffey 5 Alpha departure, runway 28, initial climb level 90, your squawk 6660. Surface wind is calm, Ewan, runway 34 is available if you wish.
We'll take 28 as advised, so Liffey 5 Alpha 28, and cancel 6660, CDR 718.
718, read back correct information, Juliet, QNH 1011, you can report ready.
11, we're ready for push now. 718.
Sierra and 718, push and start approved. Tomjet 124, descend to altitude 3000 feet, Dublin QNH 1011 to be level at Latmo.
Descend to flight level 3,000 feet by Latmo, QNH 101.
And Tomjet 124, that's altitude 3000 feet, altitude 3000 feet on QNH 1011.
Yep, A firm, QNH 1011 and 3,000 feet by Latmo, Tomjet 124.
Speedbird 10 frequencies is incorrect. I keep getting Baldonal 80s.
Speedbird 1 Zulu, you might want to check your second box. Unicom frequency is the same as Baldonal 80s, so you might want to turn Unicom off your second box.
Okay, I see the problem. Thank you. Speedbird 10 Zulu.
Yeah, no worries. November 46 Lima Delta via Golf, enter backtrack lineup runway 34. Make a left turn, backtrack lineup runway 34.
Runway 34, November 46 Lima Delta Delta.
And November 46 Lima Delta Delta, have your ATC clearance when ready.
Raise Delta clearance for 46 Lima Delta Delta.
November 46 Lima Delta Delta cleared VFR to Aldergrove, leaving the Dublin control zone to the north. Not above 1,500 feet in the zone. Squawk 7,000, QNH 1011.
Leaving the Dublin control zone to the north, not above 1,500, squawk 7,000, QNH 1011, for Delta Delta.
November 46 Lima Delta Delta, your readback is correct. You can backtrack, line up runway 34, report your checks complete, ready for departure.
Vector runway 34, report ready for departure, November 46 Lima Delta Delta.
Tomjet 124 from Lapmo, intercept localizer, cleared ILS approach runway 28 number 1, report established.
Clear for the localizer, report when established, 21.
Good evening, Ryanair 2 on Papa, we're with you 140.
Ryanair 2 on Papa Dublin, good evening. Killian, confirm your squawk 4435.
Evening, John, A firm 4435.
Ryanair 12 Papa, thanks, have you identified on the squawk. Continue inbound Bagzo, maintain level 140. And do you wish a shortcut direct Latmo or do you want to fly the arrival?
Well, it would be great if you could get direct Latmo, please, Ryanair 2 on Papa.
Ryanair 2 on Papa, present position direct to Latmo.
Thank you, direct Latmo, Ryanair 2 on Papa.
Speedbird 1 Zulu, continue descent to altitude 5,000 feet, Dublin QNH 1011.
Continue descent 5,000 feet, QNH 1011, Speedbird 1 Zulu.
Speedbird 1 Zulu, after Sorin, route direct to Lapmo.
After Soren, direct to Latmo, Speedbird 1 Zulu.
Ryanair 2 on Papa, there's nothing between you and Latmo to affect. You can descend, pilot's discretion 3,000 feet to be level Latmo.
copy, 10 3000 feet around Express of Lapmo, Ryanair 2 Papa.
Affirm. Dublin QNH 1011.
1011 2 Papa.
Yeah, Elias, it's been good. You? Ryanair 21 Papa, speed 250 knots or less.
Speed 250 or less, Ryanair 2 Papa.
Yeah, Elias, it's Maxev. It's just after Lapmo.
Approach November 46, Delta Delta, remaining 34, ready for views for departure.
November 46 Lima Delta Delta, surface wind 250 degrees, 05 knots, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, November 46, Delta.
City Ireland 718, ready for taxi.
City Ireland 718, taxi, link 3, Fox 2, Fox 1, holding point Echo 1, runway 28.
Link 3, backtrack, I'll short to 8 Echo 1 for City Ireland 718.
Yeah, he's a light aircraft.
Would see. Delta approach, Tomjet 124 is established.
Tomjet 124, the surface wind 250 degrees, 05 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
Clear to land 128, 24, thank you very much.
Yeah, Maxev will be the shorter shortcut. Ryanair 21 Papa, speed 180 when you can.
Speed 180, one plus for Ryanair 2 Papa.
Speedbird 1 Zulu, descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1011. Speedbird 1 Zulu, descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1011.
Descend 3,000 feet, QNH 1011, Speedbird 1 Zulu.
Foxy 182, leaving control airspace, radar control service terminates, Unicom 122, have a nice flight, bye bye.
Lawrence 122 point, have a good day. Sparks 18.
November 46 Lima Delta Delta, airborne was 5-4. You can leave the control zone to the north. Not above 1,500 feet, report the control zone boundary.
And above 1,004 feet, report leaving the control zone to the north. 416 Delta Delta.
Speedbird 1 Zulu from Latmo, intercept localizer, cleared ILS approach runway 28, number 2, report established.
Cleared ILS approach after Latmo number 2, Speedbird 1 Zulu.
Cedar Island 718, enter line up and wait runway 28.
Line up by 28, City Island 718.
Dublin approach November 46 Lima Delta OVS carries leaving your control zone.
November 416 Lima Delta Delta, thanks. Remain clear of controlled airspace. You can remain this frequency if you wish for flight information service. There's no known or observed traffic to affect QNH 1011.
We will remain on this frequency for flight information service. Thank you. 416 Delta.
November 416 Lima Delta Delta, roger, and you can report the FIR boundary outbound.
Go report Hawkway, outbound, November 416 Delta Delta.
Dublin approach, Tomjet 124, vacate to Echo 6.
Tomjet 124, roger, make a right turn on Sierra, which is Bravo. Taxiways have changed at Dublin. So right turn on Sierra and it'll be left on Whiskey 1, which is Hotel 2.
Right on Bravo, right on Sierra, which is Bravo, and then Hotel 2, Tomjet 124.
There for Hotel 2 is now Whiskey 1. Cedar Island 718, surface wind 250 degrees 05 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff. Yeah, Shock Kiev, it changed at the weekend. It changed either at the weekend or last week. So Bravo is now Sierra.
Speedbird 1 Zulu, fully established.
Speedbird 1 Zulu, continue approach, traffic to depart, surface wind is 250 degrees 05 knots.
Continue approach, Speedbird 1 Zulu.
Ryanair 21 Papa, 23 track miles run for touchdown from Latmo, intercept localizer, cleared ILS 28, report established.
From Latmo, cleared ILS 28, report established, Ryanair 21 Papa.
There's the broken RJ model. Don't know why it's broken. I use FLAI. As you can see, it causes graphic glitches as well. Yep. So Bravo has been redesignated Sierra Hotel 2. So everything on the west side of runway 1634 has changed. So Bravo is now Sierra. The Bravo holding points are all Sierra holding points now.
City Island 718, airborne 2004, through climbing flight level 90.
And Mike and Hotel have been changed to Whiskey 1, Whiskey 2. And Papa has been changed to Whiskey 3. Speedbird 1 Zulu, surface wind 250 degrees 05 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 28, Speedbird 1 Zulu.
Sierra 718, thanks, identified on departure. Clear right turn direct Liffey, climb flight level 290, speed is yours.
speed, direct delivery up to 2 liners here, Syria and Symphony.
Actually, Tom Jet 124, just continue straight ahead on Sierra and cross runway 1634. Continue straight ahead on Sierra, cross 1634.
Okay, scrap Hotel 2, continue straight on Sierra, and report when holding short runway 16, Tom Jet 124.
Dublin approach, November 46, Lima Delta, about halfway outbound.
November 46 Lima Delta Delta, you can resume on navigation, monitor Unicom 1228. There's no known or observed traffic to affect. Bye-bye.
Unicom, monitoring Unicom, thank you for the great service. Bye-bye.
Take care. Oh.
Dublin approach, Tom Jet 124, holding short runway 16.
Tom Jet 124, thanks. Cross runway 1634, left Alpha, link to stand 403.
Very sorry, you cut out. Would you be able to repeat that, please? Tom Jet 124?
Yeah, stand by. What is going on here? Are we having a go no go decision? You want a touchdown quick? Tom Jet 124, left on Alpha, link to stand 403.
Okay, left on Alpha, link to the 8402 is what I heard. Tom Jet 124.
It looked like he decided to go around and then decided not to go around halfway through his decision to go around. Ryanair 21 Papa, continue approach, surface wind 25005, traffic to vacate.
Continue, Ryanair 21 Papa.
Speedbird 1 Zulu, you're on the ground, time 05. Taxi Sierra, hold short, runway 1634. Taxi right on Sierra, hold short, runway 1634.
Speedbird 10 holding at Sierra 7, having made a complete cock-up of the landing. Taxi to gate, please.
Yeah, no problem. Taxi via Sierra, hold short, runway 1634.
Taxi via Sierra, hold short, runway 16, Speedbird 10.
Dublin approach, Tom Jet 124. I think I've missed my turn. Mistook Lima 2 for Link 2, so I don't know what you want me to do. I can turn around if you want.
No, 124, that's fine. You can taxi straight ahead. You can take any free stand on the left.
Okay, brilliant, thank you. We'll take standard choice. Tom Jet 124, thank you.
Ryanair 21 Papa, surface wind 250 degrees 05 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
Clear to land 28, Ryanair 21 Papa.
AP Basque, yeah, across the pond was good. It was busy, usual.
Alright, 2 on Papa vacated, Sierra 5.
Runner 2 on Papa, thanks. You're on the ground time 09. You can make a right turn to Sierra, left on Whiskey 1.
Okay, taxi Sierra, we're going to request the west apron tonight for parking, please, if possible.
Runner 2 on Papa, yeah, that's no problem. You can taxi Sierra, left on Whiskey 2, and left again for the west apron, stand your choice.
Taxi Sierra left, Whiskey 2 left into the west apron, right there, Joe, happy thanks.
There's too many 737 Maxes flying tonight, I don't know whether to report them. Speedbird 1 Zulu, cross
Speedbird
runway
1.
1634, left on Alpha, link to stand your choice.
Cross runway 16134, link to standard mark choice, Speedbird Alpha, Speedbird Zulu, 1 Zulu, thank you.
City Ireland 718, leaving control airspace, radar control service terminates, Unicom 1228, having a flight London City, good night.
Unicom 1228 for City on 718, so John, good evening.
Good luck.
Approach China 2 on Papa Stand 617 Lima, requesting over circuits.
Ryanair 21 Papa, cleared circuits, runway 28, 3,000 feet, your squawk 6626.
Here's our right-hand circuits, runway 28 on about 3,066, Ryanair 2 on Papa.
21 Papa, all correct. Information Juliet, QNH 1011. You can report ready. Do you want to push off stand or do you want to taxi, self-maneuver off stand?
2 Papa, yeah, we'll taxi off stand, please.
Okay, report ready for taxi.
Okay. Ryanair 2 on Papa, ready for taxi.
Ryanair 21 Papa, you can make a right turn off stand, taxi right onto Whiskey 2, left onto Sierra, and you can make a right turn runway 34, hold short 28.
Right turn off stand, Whiskey 2, left, and then onto 164, hold short 28, Ryanair 2 on Papa.
Dublin approach, Tom Jet 124, parked at the gate, now disconnecting. Thank you very much for your service today. Hope to see you again soon. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.
Tom Jet 124, my pleasure. Your flight plan closed 21:16. Just flying in, and we talk next time. Good night.
Very sorry, could you repeat that, please? You broke up.
Hey firm, flight plan closed 2116. Thanks for flying in. Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Hello again, Dublin approach, Ryanair 683 Sierra, stand 124, QNH 1011, ready to copy clearance system, please.
Ryanair 683 Sierra, cleared to Bristol, pass at 5 Alpha departure off runway 28, initial climb level 90, your squawk 6603.
Clear Bristol, pass at 5 Alpha departure 28, initially flight level 90 and squawk 6603, Ryanair 683 Sierra.
Ryanair 683 Sierra, read back correct information, Kilo now, QNH 1012, report ready.
Apologies to see the this, and we will call when ready. Ryanair 683 Sierra, thanks.
Dublin approach, good evening, Shamrock 106, heavy with you with information, Lima inbound, battery passing flight level 245.
Shamrock 106, Dublin, good evening, confirm your squawk for me, Ian 0643.
Hey firm 0643, Shamrock 106.
Shamrock 106, thanks. I've identified on the squawk, Factory 1 Lima for 28, descend flight level... You can ascend actually flight level 70 level Soren.
Battery 1 Lima arrival ILS 2 AP7 flight level 70, be level by Soaring, Shamrock 106.
And Shamrock 106, seeing as you're flying your new toy, do you want to do the full approach? Do you want to practice the hold?
Oh, look, started. So from Saran, I'll take radar vectors if they're available.
Okay, no problem. From Saran, expect vectors. Left turn in, ILS runway 28.
Roger, Shamrock 106.
Jesus Christ, 20 years, huh?
Alright, 2 Papa, fully ready.
Ryanair 21 Papa, after departure, track extended runway centre line. Clear takeoff runway 28, surface wind 27009.
After departure, track extend center line, clear takeoff to 8 Shamrock. Correction, Ryanair 2 Papa.
Ryanair 21 Papa, report passing altitude.
2 Papa, 2,000 feet.
21 Papa, tanks identified on departure. Right turn, head 070, maintain 3000.
Right turn 070, maintain 3000 Shamrock. Sorry, Ryanair 2 Papa.
Ryanair 21 Papa, continue right turn heading 100 for downwind.
Continue right turn, heading 100, Ryanair 2 Papa.
Sharmark 106, leave Soren heading 010.
Heading 010 from Soren, Shamrock 106.
Runner 21 Papa, turn right heading 260.
Alright, jump happy Proco, confirm 1.
Turn right heading 260.
Roger, turn right 260, Ryanair, jump happy.
21 Papa, cleared ILS, approach runway 28, call established.
Alright, that's 280, Ryanair, jump happy.
Sharmark 106 on the heading, descend to 3,000 feet, Dublin QNH 1012.
On the heading, descend 3,000 feet, here in H1012, Shamrock 106.
Bram plays, it all depends. Okay, I'm assuming it's X-Plane, so if you're using X-Plane, Aerosoft have good scenery for Dublin for X-Plane. I'm not too sure about freeware stuff for Dublin with X-Plane, but Aerosoft have a payware one.
Approach, good evening, Ryanair 6 Bravo Delta, flight level 240 to VAT3, your request descent.
Runner 6 Bravo Delta Dublin, good evening, ring, confirm your squawk 4473.
Affirm squawk 4473, we have a kilo, Ryanair 6 Bravo Delta.
6 Bravo Delta, thanks, that checks identified on the squawk. Factory 1 Lima for runway 28. You can descend, pilot's discretion, there's nothing between you and Soren to affect level 70, level Soren.
Okay, Factory 1 Lima landing 28, descend level 70, to be level Soren, Ryanair 6 Bravo Delta.
Sharmark 106, turn left heading 330.
330, Shamrock 106.
Sharmark 106, 21 track miles run for touchdown, from that heading intercept localizer, cleared ILS 28 number 2, call established.
Clear for the ILS before the Shamrock 106. Alright, jump Papa, Papa's 28.
Runner 21 Papa, touch and go for a stop.
Go to Papa.
Runner 21 Papa, clear touch and go, runway 28, surface wind 27009.
Clear touch and go, 28, Ryanair, jump Papa.
21 Papa, after departure you can make a right turn heading 070.
After departure, right turn 070, Ryanair, jump Papa. Localizer established, Shamrock 10.
Shamrock 106, thanks. Clear for the approach number 2. Traffic to touch and go. Surface wind 27009.
27009, number 2, continue approach Shamrock 106.
Hello again, Dublin approach, Ryanair 683 Sierra, stand 124 right, push and start.
Ryanair 683 Sierra from 124, push and start to proof, faced west, QNH 1012.
Push start proof, fit west and QNH copied 683 Sierra.
Shamrock 106, surface wind 270 degrees 09, runway 28, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 28, Shamrock 106. Dublin approach, good evening, Ryanair 153, 77800 with Kilo, passing flight level 1940, sending flight level 100, back to 1 Lima.
Ryanair 153, Dublin, good evening to you, Squawk 6676.
Squawk 6676, Ryanair 153.
For P3D brand plays, there's none at the minute. The one I'm using is a hybrid that was put up on FS Elite for old scenery that you could make it work. That was on FS Elite, but MK Studios are the only developers that are doing Dublin, and they haven't released their version of Dublin yet, so... Ryanair 153, thanks. Identified on the Squawk. It'll be the Bags 01 Lima arrival for you, landing runway 28.
Back to 1 Lima, expecting 28, Ryanair 153.
But if you've FSX, you have the choice of Aerosoft Dublin, and if you've X-Plane, you've also the same choice of Aerosoft Dublin, so just P3Ds just have to wait. Ryanair 21 Papa, turn right heading 100 for Delmont.
Turn right 100 for down, Ryanair 12.
Ryanair 153, descend flight level 80 to be level Bagso.
Descend flight level 80, level by back to Ryanair 153.
Hey, Pimanova, yeah, long time no see. How you doing?
Control Ryanair 683 Sierra, right for taxi.
Ryanair 683 Sierra, taxi link 4, Hotel 1, left turn, taxi down runway 16, hold short 28.
Link 4, Hotel 1, left on 6, hold short 28, 683 Sierra.
Yeah, I'm doing good. Sherlock 106, you're on the ground, time 38, vacate left, correction, vacate right onto Sierra.
Vacate on Sierra, Shamrock 106.
Shamrock, correction, Ryanair 21 Papa, turn right heading 250.
Turn right 250, Ryanair 21 Papa.
Ryanair 21 Papa from the heading intercept localizer, cleared ILS 28 number 1, call established.
The heading and stuff localizer, call established, Ryanair 21 Papa. Vacate on Sierra, Shamrock 106.
Shamrock 106, taxi Sierra, do you have any SAM preference?
Stand 408, available.
Yeah, no worries, you can taxi Sierra, cross 1634, Bravo 2, Bravo 1 for stand 407.
Sierra, Bravo 2, Bravo 1, cross 1634, stand 408, Shamrock 106.
Ryanair 153, direct to Latmo.
Sorry, Latmo, Ryanair 153.
Ryanair 153, descend 3,000 feet, QNH 1012.
Descend altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1012, Ryanair 153.
And Ryanair 153, if you can, speed not below 240 till advised.
Speed 240, Ryanair 153.
Ryanair 6 Bravo Delta, speed 250 knots or less.
256 for Delta.
Hey, firm, expect direct Latmo around Sivna.
Roger. Ryanair Joan Papa for established. It's going to be a full stop.
Ryanair 21 Papa, roger, thanks. Continue approach, traffic to depart, surface wind 27009.
Continue approach, Ryanair Joan Papa.
Ryanair 683 Sierra, you fully ready?
Yeah, fully ready for departure, 683 Sierra.
Ryanair 683 Sierra, surface wind 270 degrees 09 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
28 clear takeoff, 683 Sierra.
Shamrock 179 approach, EM frequency.
Hello, passing 200 over Athens, 179 for the one Lima.
179, thanks. Confirm your squawk 4450.
4450 firm 179 and request VOR Tango for 28.
179, no problem, VOR Tango for 28. Continue Dublin 1 Lima, descend flight level 70.
Flight level 70, continue on Dublin 1 Lima, 179.
And Shamrock 179, when you can, speed 250 or less.
250 or less, 179.
Hey, Fetty, how you doing? I'm doing good. Runner 2-1 Papa, surface wind 270 degrees 09 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
Clear land to 8, Ryanair 2-1 Papa.
Ryanair 683 Sierra, airborne 43, report passing altitude.
Just passing 1800 feet now, Ryanair 6830.
Ryanair 683 Sierra, thanks, that checks, identified on departure. Cleared left turn, direct Pesset, climb flight level 190.
Cleared left direct Pesset and up to 190, Ryanair 6830.
Ryanair 6 Bravo Delta, left turn, direct Latmo.
Direct left, Ryanair 6 Delta.
Ryanair 6 Bravo Delta, descend 3000 feet, QNH 1012 to be level Latmo.
Descend 3,000 feet, 1012 to be level by that. More Ryanair 6 Bravo Delta.
Speedbird 153, thanks, speed is yours now. From Latmo, cleared ILS approach runway 28, number 1, report established.
Clear ILS approach runway 28, Wilco Ryanair 153.
Ryanair 6 Bravo Delta, when able, speed 180 knots.
When able, speed 180, Ryanair 6 Bravo Delta.
Sorry, Pimanova. No, it has been released.
Sierra 179, request left end Q8 for 10 miles, clear weather.
Shark 179, you can deviate left as you wish, report clear weather.
Thank you, Wilco Shark 179.
No, it hasn't been released. The lottery, I suppose if you want to call it, has been released, but whoever gets picked from it, I don't know.
Papa vacated Sierra.
Ryanair 2-1 Papa, thanks, taxi Sierra, you looking for the West Apron again?
Negative, we'll go Pier 1, please, Ryanair 2-1 Papa.
2-1 Papa, roger, taxi Sierra, left, Whiskey 1, expect further, Whiskey 1.
Taxi Sierra, left, Whiskey 1, Ryanair 2-1 Papa.
Approach Ryanair 1230 is requesting IFR clearance as filed.
Ryanair 1230 Dublin, good evening. You are cleared to Nuremberg. Pesset 5 Alpha departure, runway 28. Initial climb, flight level 90, squawk 6623.
Cleared to Nuremberg as filed for departure, initial altitude 9000, squawk 6623, Ryanair 1230.
Ryanair 1230, read back correct. Information Kilo, QNH 1012, report ready for push and start.
We have Kilo, QNH 1012, we'll call you when ready for push, Ryanair 1230.
Sierra 179, clear, point.
Shamrock 179, affirmative, turn right, fly heading 010.
Right 010, Shamrock 179.
Actually 179, if you're happy enough with the angle, do you want to go direct Latmo?
Yeah, brilliant, Shamrock 179.
179, roger, direct Latmo, 3000 feet, QNH 1012 to be level Latmo.
3000, 1012, direct Latmo, level by that, Shamrock 179.
Yeah, I was like, Nuremberg? Don't think I've ever cleared anyone there.
Localizer established 10 miles.
Ryanair 153, number 1, surface wind 25005 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 28, Ryanair 153. Thanks for the service, I'll talk to you again soon.
No worries, Ian, have a good one. It looked rough.
Ryanair 5 Bravo Delta, just confirm you cleared for the approach.
Ryanair 6 Bravo Delta, that was my next call. Didn't know if I gave it to you or not, but from Latmo, clear LS 28 number 2, call established.
Affirmative, clear LS 28 with Ryanair 6 Bravo Delta.
Ryanair 683 Sierra, leaving controlled airspace, radar control service terminates. Unicom 12028, have a nice flight to Bristol, good night.
Unicom 1228 for 683 Sierra. Thanks very much. Talk again soon. Bye.
No worries, good night, God bless, safe home.
Long.
Papa, we're coming 1634.
Ryanair 21 Papa Cross 1634, Hotel 1 Link 4, your parking stand 124.
Cross 1634, Hotel 1 Link 4, stand 124, Ryanair 21 Papa.
Shamrock 179, begin reducing speed 180 knots.
Wait, Shamrock 179.
179 from Latmo, cleared VOR Tango, runway 28, report established inbound.
From Lapo VOR Tango 28, report established 179.
Well, you think that, Elias, but French airports are Lima, so if there's a scientific way of them naming them, I don't know what it is. VOR Tango is just a different approach for runway 28, it's a VOR approach. Ryanair 6 Bravo Delta, continue approach, company traffic to vacate, surface wind 25005.
Continue Ryanair 6 Bravo Delta.
Ryanair 153, you're on the ground time 51, vacate right onto Sierra.
Vacate right Sierra, Ryanair 153.
Ryanair 153, taxi right on Sierra, left Whiskey 1.
Right on Sierra, left Whiskey 1, Ryanair 153.
Ryanair 6 Bravo Delta, surface wind 250 degrees 05 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
28 clear to land, Ryanair 6 Bravo Delta, thank you.
Ryanair 1230 is ready for push and start.
Ryanair 1230, pushback, startup approved.
Push and startup approved, Ryanair 1230.
Ryanair 2 Papa on 124, thanks very much, John, and good night.
Ryanair 21 Papa, your flight plan closed, 21520, 0, just 5 Killian, talk next time, good night. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Elias. There's probably, Spain, France, and Italy kind of throw that out of the window. But yeah, no, it's good logic.
0179 established inbound 180.
Shamrock 179, thanks. Clear for the VOR Tango approach 28. Number one's just over the numbers. Continue approach. Surface wind 25005.
Clear viewer time, continue approach Shamrock 179.
Liner 6 Bravo Delta, you're on the ground time 54, right onto Sierra.
Alright, Sierra Liner 6 Bravo Delta.
6 Bravo Delta taxi Sierra, left whiskey 1.
Sierra left whiskey 1, Liner 6 Bravo Delta.
Yeah, Elias, I've had a few funny moments flying. Shamrock 179, surface wind 250 degrees 05 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
Clear land 28, Shamrock 179.
Ryanair 153, do you have any stand preference?
Anything south, Pier 1?
Ooh, Pier 4.
No, just anything on the south side of Pier 1 if that's alright.
Are you looking for the terminal that's straight in front of you, yeah?
Negative, just anything 121 to 127.
Yeah, that's no problem. That's south of Pier 4, so you can taxi straight ahead. Hotel 1, Link 4, and parking stand 123.
Taxi straight ahead, Hotel 1, Link 4, stand 123. Thanks very much, Ryanair 153.
Ryanair 6, Bravo Delta, Whiskey 1, do you have any stand preference?
Whiskey 1 will take 125 to the base Ryanair 6 Bravo Delta.
6 Bravo Delta, yeah, no problem. Whiskey 1, cross 1634, Hotel 1, Link 4, stand 125.
Whiskey 1, cross 16, Hotel 1, Link 4 to 125, Ryanair 6 Bravo Delta. Thank you.
Shamrock 179, you're on the ground time 57, right onto Sierra.
Right there, Shamrock 179.
179, do you have any stand preference?
take 409, 179.
179 straight, all the way on Sierra, cross 1634, Bravo 2, Bravo 1 for 409.
All the way, Bravo, cross 34, correction, Sierra, cross 34, stand 409, sure, 179.
No, didn't look like he did.
Taxi.
Ryanair 1230, taxi straight ahead, make a right turn, link 3, then a left turn, join Foxtrot 2, Foxtrot 1, holding point Echo 1, runway 28.
Rhino 1330, straight ahead, make a right turn on Inc. 3, left turn, Foxtrot 2, Foxtrot 1, hold short on Echo 1, Rhino 1330.
We have an assigned range from 6600 to 6667, so that's our assigned squawk range from VATSIM. So in the departure list, as you can see down the bottom, when somebody files the flight plan, I can manually set it or I can auto assign. If I auto assign it, any other controllers that are online, it also gets taken out of their queue so that there won't be any duplicate squawks. But our squawk system works that we're assigned by VATSIM a range from 6600 to 6677. That's pretty tight.
153, check down. Thanks very much for the service. Have a great night.
Ryanair 153, your flight plan closed. 2202 Zulu, cheers flying in. Appreciate it. Talk next time. Good night.
Thanks, bye.
What am I saying? 22? It's 21 Zulu. The clocks went forward. Oh. Ryanair 1230, surface wind 250 degrees, 05 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, Rhino 1230.
Ryanair 6, Bravo Delta on the block, thanks, good night.
Ryanair 6, Bravo Delta, Euro, flight plan closed, 2102, cheers rate.
Bye now.
Yeah, I'd forgot Zulu was put back an hour now. Ryanair 1230. Disregard. Elias, I have no interest in that stuff.
Ryanair 1230 is taking off runway 28, passing through 1300 feet.
Ryanair 1230, thanks. Identified on departure. Climb flight level 230.
Climb flight level 230, Ryanair 1230.
Ryanair 1230, clear direct to Pessit.
Clear direct to Pessit, Ryanair 1230.
Yeah, probably wasn't the best time he was calling me when he was stalling out of the sky. Elias, have a good one. Cheers as always. Ryanair 1230 leaving controlled airspace. Radar control service terminates. Unicom 1228. Have a nice flight. Bye bye.
Uniform 22.8. Thank you very much, Ryanair 1230.
Right after in Dublin, Shamrock Bravo 6 Victor with you, descending 3210.
Ryanair 56 Victor Dublin, good evening, confirm squawk 6234.
6234, Shamrock Bravo 6 Victor.
Shamrock 56 Victor, thanks. Identified Battery 1 Lima arrival landing runway 28. Descend flight level 150.
Battery 1 Lima arrival runway 28, flight level 150, Shamrock Bravo 6 Victor.
Approach, very good evening, sir. This is Shamrock 414 with you. We're descending, passing flight level 140 and inbound Soren.
Shamrock 414 Dublin approach, good evening, confirm squawk 6214.
Confirming 6214 on the transponder, Shamrock 414.
Shamrock 414, thanks. Identified on the squawk. Battery 1 Lima arrival landing runway 28. Descend now. Flight level 80.
Clear for Battery 1 Lima arrival runway 28 and descend to flight level 80 for Shamrock 414.
Shouldn't be that bad, Dennis. Surely it couldn't have been that bad.
Dublin approach, good evening. This is Shamrock 14 Alpha with you, passing flight level 28. Passing travel.
Shamrock 14 Alpha Dublin approach, good evening, confirm your squawk 6212.
Squawk 6212, Shamrock 14 Alpha.
Shamrock 14 Alpha, thanks. Identified on the squawk. Cleared Battery 1 Lima arrival landing runway 28. Due traffic ahead. Descend flight level 230.
Descend flight level 230, I'm expecting Battery 1 Lima arrival. Wait for Shamrock 14 Alpha.
Dublin approach, very good evening, Ryanair 932, Ryanair uniform with you, flight level 210 descending.
Ryanair 329 uniform Dublin, good evening, confirm your squawk 6231.
Squawk 6231, Ryanair 3269er.
Ryanair 329 uniform, thanks. Identified on the squawk. Battery 1 Lima arrival landing runway 28, descend flight level 180.
Descending to flight level 180 and Battery 1 Lima for 28, Ryanair 329 uniform.
Shamrock 14 Alpha, descend flight level 190.
Descend flight level 190, Shamrock 14 Alpha.
Shamrock 414, descend flight level 70.
70 for Shamrock 414.
Shamrock 56 Victor, speed 250 knots, descend flight level 90.
250 knots, descend flight level 90, Shamrock 56 Victor. Dublin approach, Ryanair 119 with you, flight level 230, information Mike.
Ryanair 119 Dublin, good evening, confirm squawk 4431.
Ryanair 119.
Ryanair 119, thanks, identified on the squawk, cleared Ablin 1 Lima arrival, landing runway 28, descend flight level 80.
Ablin 1 Lima arrival, landing 28, and descend flight level 30, Ryanair 119.
Descend flight level 080.
Flight level 080, Ryanair 119. Dublin Shamrock 56 Victor.
Shamrock 56 Victor, pass message.
Unable to comply, flight level 707, Shamrock 56 Victor.
56 Victor, yeah, that's no problem. You can disregard the level restriction at Soren. Continue descent, flight level 90.
56 Victor.
Well, Dennis, hopefully that'll be sorted once the new voice system comes in. You can sign up for the beta. Well, you can enter the lottery for the beta on the VATSIM forum. I think there's a link in there somewhere. But yeah.
Well, when I see the Ryanair and 329 uniform.
Ryanair 329 uniform A firm, maintain 180. I'll have further descent shortly.
Maintaining flight level 180, no problem.
Shamrock 414, route direct to Lapmo.
Route direct to Lapmo for Shamrock 414.
Yeah, Dennis, if you Google VATSIM new voice system. If you Google VATSIM new voice system, you should get a few videos or at least news articles about it. Yeah, it's going to be updated really soon. Shamrock 414, descent to 3,000 feet, QNH 10.
3,106 for Shamrock 414.
Shamrock 414, QNH 1011.
1011 for Shamrock 414.
Shamrock 56 Victor, reduce speed 250 knots or less.
As we're saying, speed restriction is 56 Victor.
56 Victor, speed 250 knots or less.
250 knots or less, 56 Victor, please.
Shamrock 14 Alpha, descend flight level 70.
Flight level 70, Shamrock 14 Alpha.
Well, you can enter the lottery basically is what it's going to be. It's open to everybody to apply for it, but apparently whoever gets picked is going to be like a lottery. So.
Traffic.
Cheers for the follow, Taz. I appreciate it. Shamrock 56 Victor, descent to 5,000 feet.
5,000, Shamrock 56 Victor.
Shamrock 56 Victor, turn left direct to Lapmo.
Direct Lapmo, Shamrock 56 Victor.
Ryanair 119, continue descent, flight level 70.
Level 70, Ryanair 119.
Ryanair 329 uniform, descend flight level 80.
Descend is flight 80, Ryanair 329.
Shamrock 56 Victor, descent to 3,000 feet.
3,056 Victor.
Shamrock 414 from Lapmo, cleared ILS approach runway 28, number 1, report established.
From Lapmo, clear ILS approach, we report Shamrock 44.
Shamrock 56 Victor, when ready, speed, when able, speed 180 knots.
180 knots when able, Shamrock 56 Victor.
Ryanair 119, present position, direct Lapmo.
Very well, Ryanair 119.
Shamrock 56 Victor, say speed.
250 radius in Ryanair 2.
56 Victor, thanks.
256.
Ryanair 329 uniform, speed 250 knots or less.
250 knots or less, Ryanair 329 uniform.
Shamrock 56 Victor from Lapmo, cleared ILS approach runway 28, number 2, report established.
Lapmo, cleared ILS runway 2, report Shamrock 56.
Ryanair 119, speed not below 250 knots till advised.
Speed not below 250 until advised, Ryanair 119.
Ryanair 119, continue your descent to 3,000 feet to be level Lapmo, QNH 1011.
So continue to descend at 3,000 feet, that's the weather, Ryanair 119.
Shamrock 414, establish on the local runway to H.
Shamrock 414, surface wind 220 degrees, 05 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
Clear to land, Shamrock 414.
Shamrock 14 Alpha, stop descent, flight level 90.
Stop descent, flight level 9014.
14 Alpha, affirm you've traffic crossing right to left, flight level 80.
Traffic inside 14.
Affirm, I'll have further descent once cleared of traffic.
Roger, after traffic descent, flight level 701 first.
A firm, I'll stand by. I'll advise you when clear to descend.
Roger.
Shamrock 14 Alpha, descend now 5,000 feet. Dublin QNH 1011.
Descend 5,000, QNH 1011, 14 Alpha.
Ryanair 329 uniform, speed 220 knots or less.
This is not for less Ryanair 329 uniform.
Shamrock 56 Victor, that's runway 28.
Ryanair 56 Victor, continue approach number 2, surface wind 22005.
Continue 56 Victor.
Ryanair 329 uniform, descend flight level 70.
Well, level 70, Ryanair 329 uniform.
Ryanair 119, you can descend now 3,000 feet, begin reducing speed 180 knots.
3,180 knots in the speed, Ryanair 19.
Ryanair 119 from Latmo, cleared ILS approach, runway 28, report established.
From Lama cleared ILS, runway 28, Ryanair 119 will report established.
Shamrock 14 Alpha, turn left direct Latmo.
Alright, Lambo, Shamrock 1.
Shamrock 14 Alpha, descend to 3,000 feet.
3,000 feet, 14.
Shamrock 414, you're on the ground time 33, vacate right onto Sierra.
Okay, via Alpha and Sierra for run time of 14.
Shamrock 56 Victor, surface wind 220 degrees 05 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 28, Shamrock 56 Victor.
Shamrock 414, taxi via Sierra, hold short, runway 1634.
Via Sierra, hold short 1634 for Shamrock 14.
Shamrock 14 Alpha from Lapmo, cleared ILS approach, runway 28, number 3, report established.
After the Lambo clear ILS, runway 28, number 3 will report established, 14 Alpha.
Ryanair 329 uniform, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1011.
5,000 feet, QNH 101, Ryanair 329 uniform.
Ryanair 329 uniform, turn left direct Latmo.
Medic to Lockmore, are you made? To make it on
Shamrock 56 Victor, you're on the ground, time 35, vacate right, taxi via Sierra.
Taxi, I will say that, Shamrock 56 Victor.
Ryanair 119, surface wind 220 degrees, 05 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
0 land, runway 28, Ryanair 119.
Shamrock 414, cross runway 1634, vacate left Alpha, link 2, parking stand 403.
Crossing 34 and the Alpha 403 stand, is that correct for Shamrock 414?
414, affirm.
Thank you, sir.
Ryanair 329 uniform, descent to 3000 feet, QNH 1011.
3,000 feet, and 8111, Ryanair 329 uniform.
Affirm from 3000 feet from Latmo, cleared ILS approach runway 28, number 3, report established. Ryanair 119, no need to acknowledge, surface wind 220 degrees, 05 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
0 land, 28, Ryanair 119.
Shamrock 14 Alpha, continue approach, traffic to land, surface wind 22005.
Copy, continue approach 15.
Shamrock 56 Victor, cross runway 1634, left on Alpha, link 2, parking stand 402.
Cross runway 16, Alpha 5, 402, Shamrock 56 Victor.
Ryanair 119, you're on the ground, time 38, vacate right onto Sierra.
Right on Sierra, Ryanair 119.
Shamrock 14 Alpha, surface wind 220 degrees, 05 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
Copy, Greg, to 28, Shamrock 14 Alpha.
Ryanair 119, taxi Sierra, left turn, whiskey 1, hold short, runway 1634.
Sierra, left on whiskey 1, hold short, runway 16, Ryanair 119.
Ryanair 119, cross runway 1634, Hotel 1, Link 4, stand 124.
Cross runway 16, Link 4, and 124, Ryanair 119.
Hey, firm. No worries, friendly Spaniard, appreciate it.
Ryanair.
2 stations cross, Shamrock 14 Alpha, you're on the ground time 42, vacate right, taxi Sierra, hold short, runway 1634.
Sierra, hold short, runway 264, 14.
Ryanair 329 uniform, surface wind 220 degrees 05 knots, runway 28, you're clear to land.
We are not able to do that. Too many turbulences. We are going around at 5,000 feet. Ryanair 329 uniform.
Ryanair 329 uniform, that's all copied. Unfortunately, you have to close now. So you can do the approach your own navigation. There's no other traffic, and you can advise intentions. Unicom 1228.
We are going to try not to die. We don't want to do it. Bye bye.
Okay guys, that's it from me for this stream. As always, cheers for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Thanks to all the pilots who flew through my airspace. And until next time, Monitor Unicom. Bye bye.